Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Yes, Your Grace. And it is the end of week 35, guys. We've got 62 gold, 84 supplies, 98 troops, and 99 morale. So we're doing good on some fronts. We actually completed all of the upgrades to the castle that require supplies. So here's what I'm going to do. 84 supplies, that's a pretty good number. We're going to throw another 30 into a supply crate. And that's going to give us the 5 crates that Audrey said that we needed for the siege. Now, it goes all the way up to 10, so I think we're going to have more opportunities to fill these up, just in case. I'd rather be over-prepared than under-prepared. And I do want to try and keep our supplies at least 30 every week, just in case people come in needing them. So I think that's going to be good. Our primary issue right now is gold, because we've still got a ballista to build, a gate to reinforce, and a moat to build. I think the reinforced gate is going to be next up on the agenda. So yeah, 15 weeks until the siege. Let's go ahead and see what week 36 has in store for us. Notice our petition lines have gotten longer and longer, but all 3 of our agents are here. I've told the villagers you wanted to see them regarding the call to arms. They should be here shortly. I've told the villagers you wanted to see them regarding the call to arms. They should be here shortly. That's right, we did 2 recruitment drives at the end of the last week.
Your Grace, I've helped the villagers who had problems with the rabbits. It shouldn't cause any more problems.
Thank you. Hopefully we never see them again. Your Grace, thank you once again. Your witch advised us on how to deal with the Voidianoi in the well. We took our best chicken and we put him in the well. Voidianoi must have accepted our sacrifice as he's no longer to be heard. But where do we find another chicken like this one? I guess I should be glad he didn't ask us to buy him a chicken. Okay. Yes, Your Grace? Will you join my army in the upcoming battle? The war with Atana is close at hand. We need help. The bandits attacked our village again. We couldn't deal with them without the general's help. They killed most of our people. Me and some others ran away to another village under Atana's command. I'm afraid we can't help. I understand. I'm sorry, Your Grace. So some of our recruitment drives can actually fail based on our decisions. Okay, definitely need to pay more attention as we go on. Now this is for the babushka. Your Grace, you have called for me? Will you join my army in the upcoming battle? We have a chance to win the war. But my army needs you. You have saved our children. You have chased babushka out of our villages. We are at your service, Your Grace. Be ready. The battle starts in 14 weeks. Okay, that puts us over 100. We're at 104.
Your Grace, a package from Atana.
A package? From Atana? They're not proposing a truce, are they? Was there any message with this?
My orders were simply to deliver the package, Your Grace.
Oh, are we going to have a end of 7 situation?
Well, this could be a trap. We should dispose of it right away.
A package from Atana. Oh, curiosity. Oh. A scarf? Huh. All that worry for nothing. It must be from Lorsuya. She's still fine. Wouldn't she include a letter with it? What kind of scarf? It's a black scarf. Very finely sewn. I don't think I should wear it. Perhaps one of the girls will like it. What if that's made out of, like, Lorsulia's hair? Oh my god, or the cat. He has gone full Joffrey. Okay, hold on. We'll see. We'll see if it is. That's just where my mind goes. Did you really kill Dusty and make a scarf out of him? Oh. Okay. One catastrophe. Oh, one catastrophe at a time. Oh, Your Grace, something, or rather something, is stealing all kinds of things in our village. I believe I am the latest victim. It's been going on for a while now. People are missing grain, onions, even gold. Most often potatoes. It sounds trivial, I know, but I wouldn't bother you if it was just that. Recently, a family trinket was stolen. We looked for it and asked around, but it's nowhere to be found. What's the trinket? It was a small casket which contained... well, that I cannot tell. It has more of a sentimental value than anything else. How can you expect me to help you if I don't even know what it is that you are looking for? Fine. To be honest, I don't even know what's inside it. It's a family heirloom, but I was afraid to open it. Apparently it's cursed. Whatever's inside can kill a man when it's opened. I know how it sounds. I did believe it at first, but after seeing what happened to Uncle Waclav, I would be cautious. Do you have any idea where it may be? Or who may have taken it? Yes, actually. I've seen a demon going down Slavko's chimney. Tell me about the demon. They call it Atwar. Atwar. I haven't seen it up close, but they say it's a snake with wings, a bird's head, and a shaggy tail. A little bit like a broom. It's a quite clever little beast, and very quiet one, too. It gets through one chimney and gets in through the other. It flies around the village and steals whatever it can. That's why all sorts of items have been disappearing recently. H-Wars usually find one place to stay. They bring all the goods to their owner in exchange for some supper. After the hunt, it gets tired. You can tell because sparks come off its tail. That's when it goes back to its master. And I'm guessing that master will be Slavko? Did you try talking to him? I would go and ask him myself, but... well, let's just say he's a big fellow, and not the talkative type. However, I'm sure he'd be willing to chat with a royal hunter. Oh, that sucks. He'd be gone for 3 weeks, and remember Torlando's coming back in less than 3 weeks now, because he wants to take the hunter on one of his little trips. So I actually can't send him out. Well, we're going to probably take a morale hit from this. I'm sorry. Your story was captivating. Oh man, -3. Was captivating. But my hunters are needed elsewhere. Go and talk to Slavko yourself. I wish you the best of luck. I see. Well, at least I tried. Thank you for this audience, Your Grace. Mila was right. He just sits there farting on his chair, the useless prat. I heard that. Okay, peasant number 2.
Yo, Grace.
We do have to do something about Balties. Every time I finish my work in the fields, they get me. And not only me, but others too. After finishing up in the tavern with the boys on my way home, they just show up and make me lose orientation. And every night, I just circle around the village. Sometimes I don't even remember where I went. I just wake up the next morning with new cuts and bruises. My wife is very worried and doesn't believe me. She tells me, if this is what happens, ask the king to send a hunter. Please send the hunter, Your Grace. Otherwise she'll kick me out of the house. Oh. We could send the hunter for 2 weeks. He'd be back in time for Torlando. But I really want to see what... We've got all that stuff to explore on the map. And this seems far less of a... It's probably just him getting drunk and losing his way. You know what? We're going to say we can't help. I know we're going to take probably another massive morale, but I can't help. I'm sorry. All of my hunters are busy. Have one of your friends walk you home next time. Ah, man, it was worth a try. No morale. Okay, that's strange. Okay, let's see. I do not want to hand this scarf off to Sidani. Let's try handing it to Asalia. Yes, father? Lorsulia sent a present. It's a scarf. Do you want to try it on? A black scarf? Huh. Let's see. It's not long enough for me. Lorsulia made it? She really got good at stitching. Mother's lessons were not in vain. Makes me feel a bit bad I never put enough effort into that. Take it back. I've no use for it. I see where this is going. And it's nowhere good. Darling, Lorsulia sent a present. Here, take a look. Let's see. Huh. It's very carefully sewn. Definitely Lorsulia's doing. Just like I taught her. The fur is high Okay. The fur is high quality. It must have been very expensive. Would Ivo let her send us a present like this? Perhaps he doesn't know about it. Let me try it on. Oh, it's too small for me. Such a shame. Maybe she made it for one of her sisters. Perhaps. Oh, this is gonna break her little heart. But let's do it. Lorsulia sent a present. Oh, a gift from Lorsulia? Let me see. Oh, it's so pretty. So soft and shiny. Kind of reminds me of Dusty. Oh. How do I look? Dusty? By the gods, it's not from Lorsulia. Give it back, Sidani. Don't need to... Yeah, that explains that. It's Dusty's fur! What happened to him? Why would Lorsulia do this to him? What is happening? The whole castle will have heard you, Sidani. Lorsulia killed Dusty! Gods. I thought I recognized the fur from somewhere. I'm sorry, Sidani. I was mistaken. It's not from Lorsulia. It must have been from Ivo. Lorsulia was right to warn me not to anger him further. He's trying to show who's in control. He will pay for this. It definitely seems as if Lorsulia sewed the thing together, but she wouldn't do that, would she? Unless she was forced. He thinks he can do whatever he wants. I fear for our daughter, Erik. We need to do something. Ivo will pay for his sins. Come with me, Sidani. Everything's going to be fine.
My poor Dusty. Bless her heart. The witch is just like, don't look at him, don't make eye contact, just it's fine. Okay, we can go talk to... Do we let Acelia know what happened? Nope. Darling, I am so sorry. I didn't realize it was Dusty. Otherwise, I would have never have shown it to Sidani. How could he? This cruel rat. Oh, Luli, just hang tightly in there. Erik, we must do something. But how can we? I'm helpless, Aurelia. I'm a useless king. I can't even keep my family safe. Our forces aren't strong enough to attack. I can't take this anymore. Don't do this, Erik. We must keep it together until the battle. We can win this. I know it. Well, at least he didn't have another one of his attacks. Okay. So we have got a lot of agents. What I want to do with the hunter is I just want to send the hunter out exploring things for most of the time. We also have some of these... Well... Hold on. New Inn. The Butcher. Crop problems. Now we actually really need to pay attention to love problems, bolties. See what I mean? We can try and send him for help, but we didn't help him. Lost casket. Lost beloved son. Fever in the village. Wounded husband. Side business. Stomachache. Wow. So, what I think we're going to do is we're going to send 2 recruitments out and then have the hunter go to one of the triangles. Or not triangles, the question marks. I must be having some headaches. Let's do... Yeah, why not? Probably. We'll send the hunter that way to do hunter things. Because we may still find some cool stuff there. We need to look at the archives here. Completed entries, flood damages. The recent rainy weather damaged our pantry, roof, and dungeon. We should prepare the damage as soon as possible. Help with a wedding. Lost beloved son. He gave Erik a strawberry cake. Oh, okay. Okay, so lost beloved son would be good. And maybe poverty in the village. Let's do that. See if we can find them. We'll send the witch for that. And the general for that. Alright. Everyone's out, making the rounds. Allies. Well, if we desperately need coin, we can always sell our artwork. Actually, to tell you the truth, now that I think about it, you know what we're going to do? That artist wasn't exactly that good. I am going to take... We're going to go ahead and sell this artwork to... Knowing the artist can make a big thing whether I enjoy a piece of art or not. Or kind of knowing what that artist is all about. So, we will go ahead... and invite Grego over to get a little bit of coin. And I think that's everything. Rest in peace, Dusty. Okay, 77. We could go for another one. I'm not sure if that's going to... Yeah, that should be fine. But we haven't had any request that's gone over like 28. It's the gold that I'm currently concerned most about. And if we're going to be getting gold from Grego, let's do... Should we reinforce the gate and get that taken care of? Then the ballista will be fairly easy, and then we can build the moat. Yeah, we'll call that good and see what happens. I know it's only 17. Oh man, let's wait until the end of this next week before we do that. We're still at 96 morale, at least. Atana? Already here?
I think this came from the gardens.
Celia! Oh, what is she up to now? Just trying to go for that. Okay, I went out this way. I thought it like came out this window and like hit.
I told the villagers you wanted to see them regarding the call to arms.
I was going to do Audrey's voice there for a second.
They should be here shortly.
And we're just going to get more of the same here. From Elena. Okay.
Your Grace, I found an old wagon blocking the road. It looked abandoned. I gathered the men and we moved it out of the way. Turned out the wagon was full of gold and supplies.
Ooh. I like. Very much like. Violet is here. Okay. We got more peasants. Your Grace. I have another painting for you. Take a look at this one. Fabulous. I will take it. 18 pieces of gold. Is that all right? Yes. Yes, it is. It's a pleasure doing business with you. That's all I have. I think that's all. Thank you for visiting. Goodbye, Your Grace.
Your Grace, how can I help?
Will you join my army in the upcoming battle? A war is coming. We need to build up our defenses.
Yes, I've heard about the war. You found my poor boy. You can count on my help. I'll gather my friends too.
Be ready. Battle starts in 13 weeks. Alright, now that we were paying attention to that, we should be in good shape.
Your Grace,
I can't believe you convinced him to clean up. Oh, that's the butcher guy, huh?
the butcher, he returned home last week and tidied up the entire road. Swearing and throwing things around, but it's clean now. I didn't think he'd listen to you. He's as stubborn as a mule. I was sure he'd rather move it out of here than clean it up. Thank you so much, Your Grace.
I'm glad I could help. Please help the men clean the path. Please help the man clean the path too. It's not only his waste that's on it.
Of course, Your Grace.
Alright, how many? We've got a merchant, peasant, 3 peasants.
Your Grace.
Oh no,
Your Grace. I hear you've been helping the Radovian beasts. Letting Radovian men go. Who cares if it's women or children? Could be hounds, I wouldn't care. All the same rabble, you ask me. If it were me, I'd have them all lined up under halter. I hope Atana crushes you in a jiffy. To fear.
Did we just lose her? I bet we just lost her support, didn't we? Not that we could actually see. We'll have to see at the end of the week report.
Hello, Your Grace. How can I be of service?
Will you join my army in the upcoming battle? We're preparing for the war. We need to build up our defense.
Of course, we'll be happy to. You kept our village strong and healthy. You can count on us, Your Grace.
Be ready. Battle starts in 13 weeks. Another 6. Okay. Whoa.
Please, Your Grace. This woman is trying to take my baby away. I think she means him harm. She lies, Your Grace. She has stolen my baby away, and I'm worried she'll do something terrible to him.
Your Grace, something is clearly amiss. We can't give this baby to someone who might hurt him.
Oh, we're going to take the Solomon pathway here? Why not cut him in half? I'll get my general to divide him up. Then you both get an equal share.
What? That's horrible. Let's not waste any time then. Chop chop.
What? That was a joke. But this makes it clear who truly cares for this newborn. I think he's better off with the mother who doesn't want to chop him in half.
Thank you, Your Grace.
What just happened? Okay, well then. And a merchant.
Your Grace, I bring you something truly special. It's only for the wealthiest kings and lords. A bag of sugar. It'll make your life sweeter. You can put it in your wine or on your bread. It is delicious.
I know these... Okay, we can go ahead and... Huh. I don't think we need sugar for anything, especially during wartime. Can we just say... No, thank you. We don't need luxuries like this here. I have too many other responsibilities right now. Whoa. Okay. Maybe come back after the battle. Sure thing, Your Grace. Have a lovely day. I don't know if my screen went black. I don't know if you guys saw that. Fortunately, it looks like the recording's still going on, so that's nice. Okay. So, now we're going to have to be, like, super tactical with how we choose... Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Look what she's done, Erik. Dear gods. What did you do to your hair? And your dress?
Oh, look at her. She's gone all punk rock.
Is that a ring on in your nose? And you are one of these Are you one of these barbarians now? Erik, did you know about this? She just came back from the town. Look at her! They're not barbarians. Stop calling them that. It's not her fault she was born on the other side of the mountains.
Let's all keep it quiet. Asalia. Are you still seeing Maya? I thought your mother had forbidden her from entering the castle.
She expelled her from the castle, yes, but she didn't say I can't see her anymore. We meet in towns and play for a few hours. That's all.
What's with the new outfit? Are you trying to torment your mother this time around?
No! I just thought I would try something new. Maya helped me with it. Oh, I knew it was her doing.
A bow? You're playing with a bow now. Did you get bored of the sword already? Well, a little bit. Maya lent me hers so I can practice more. She says that life for girls is difficult, and so we must know how to defend ourselves. I've heard enough. So what do we do with you now? Father, I didn't do anything bad. I just got a new haircut. And you wrecked a very expensive dress. And you broke the window in the throne room. This Maya has too much influence over you and will get you into trouble. I think it's best if she stops seeing her altogether, Erik. So, number one, you can kind of tell that it's I say it's probably even money that Maya and Asalia are a lot closer than just friends. Now, she is Radovian, but we're helping Radovians now. So, I think one of the worst things that we could do is restrain her. So, here's what we're going to do. They're just kids. Let them have some fun, while life allows for it. The hair will go back, the dye will wash off. That ring, well, it will leave a hole in your nose for sure. And the dress, you'll have to wear it as it is. You ruined it, you keep it. Thank you, Father. Oh, you're too kind with her, Erik. I will be in our bedchamber if anyone needs me. Look, I got a tattoo on my ankle as well. Just don't tell Mother. As. And it's just part of growing up. Okay. Well, this should be fun. Darling, I'm worried about Asalia. Sneaking out? Changing her dress like that? She's not a princess at all. Or not like a princess at all. This Maya is a bad influence on her. I think she's reacting like this because of all the wedding talk we've had recently. She doesn't want to get married. And she's scared we'll force her into a marriage she doesn't want. That's why I'm trying not to be so rough on her. You're right. Maybe I'm overreacting. I'm worried too. I don't want her to do something she's going to regret. It's her age. She'll grow out of it. I know. This pregnancy is making me irritable. I don't think we can stop her from seeing Maya. If we forbid her, she'll just sneak out again. Fine. I'll go and speak to her. I'll apologize for shouting at her so much. Okay. So that's a nice ceasefire for right now. Heavy as the head. Alright. Oh! Maps. Where to go now? Let us send... Well, actually, we only have 5 more locations. Let's send our hunter to... Placo? Flooded Village. We need to see what else we've done in here. Flooded Village. Did we let it flood? We decided to aid the affected with gold. Awesome. So we'll send the witch to go do that. And... not the lost casket. Village on fire. Did we do anything about that? And we gave the villagers supplies. Alright. Now, we're still using our full staff, but we're getting stuff knocked out here quick. So that's good. That's very, very good. Now, is there no one we can send to? Let's see. I need to check something here. Okay, we are still at 94 gold. Yep. Via has withdrawn her support. So not only are we taking supplies out of our pocket for Radovian refugees, we also just lost a little bit of gold. So that's unfortunate. But we do have 94 gold now, so that can get us either the ballista or the reinforced gate. I'm waiting for one of those merchants to show up, like offering gold for supplies. I don't know if we've seen that yet, but that would be very, very nice right about now. Let's go ahead and maybe fill another... You know what? We'll go ahead and talk strategy at the beginning of the next episode, guys. Hope you all have enjoyed it. Rest in peace, Dusty, but we're going to make Ivo pay, for sure. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you guys like the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.